Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. My name of course is Stu and welcome to another vlog. We're going to get straight into the vlog today, but first off I just want to say thank you very much to everybody that has given me some kind comments, because I've been ill lately. So you can probably hear I sound a lot better, I look a bit more like my normal self, still got a sore throat and probably going to take me another 1 to 2 weeks just to completely get rid of this cold. But I've been in the gym every single day and I've been trying to get in there twice a day, and so I'm dying to get back out there at the moment. As you can see, I'm full of energy yet again, but today we're going to snow foam the car. So yeah, a little bit nervous about doing this, not because it is the first time I've ever snow foamed a vehicle, but because I'm also doing it on camera and I'm trying to make sure all the cameras are recording everything. And yeah, I'm getting a little bit nervous about the whole thing. I don't know why. It should be a fun experience, but you can see I've purposely parked the Mustang there sideways so that I'm not going to overspray the house or anyone else's vehicle, and it should work quite well. I'll just show you everything out here which I'm getting ready. So here we have the snow foam. We've got the choice of two here. We've got the Adams car shampoo, but we're not going to use that one. We're going to use the Auto Bright Direct one. Now you put an inch of this into this bottle right here and then fill it up with warm water, and then afterwards we use the 2 bucket method, the wash and the rinse bucket with this Adams car shampoo, but we could use that as a snow foam as well. And we've got this really nice thick pad here for cleaning the vehicle, so that will be really good. Now the snow foam lance, I've got 2 pressure washers, one of them packed up, and I purchased the adapter for the one that packed up. So that is the Bosch one, and unfortunately it's now packed up, so I haven't been able to even test it. So I've got a spare adapter for a Bosch pressure washer, but I quickly ordered for about £6. I ordered this adapter on the end here, and that goes onto the snow foam lance. And this is actually really heavy. I'm surprised how heavy this is, and that's without a full bottle and the weight of the gun and everything. I'll just try and show you in these lights up here. Now if you look down into this snow foam lance, you can see there's 2 blades there and they're pretty close together. Now if I adjust this red nozzle, you'll see they're open up now. So if you look, they're open now. That's what I've got to adjust the spray to make it come out right, or to how I want it. And the flow rate, I can adjust that from this tube in the bottle. I can adjust that from this up here, but I've never tried it yet, so this is all an experiment. I've got a feeling it's going to leak here as well, because I haven't got any PDF tape in there, whereas I see that they'd already fitted this one with some PDF tape. So I've got a feeling it's going to leak a bit. As I say, it's trial and error. I've never done it before. I'd like to show you how to do it properly. I'm no expert. I've been watching all the car detailing guys. Well, you've seen everything that we're going to use. I'm going to quickly try and set it all up first before I make an absolute idiot of myself. Yeah, I know, okay, I make an idiot of myself all the while, but I don't want to make too much more of an idiot of myself on camera. So I'm going to try and set all this up first, have a bit of a mess about with it, and then I'm going to get all the cameras set up, and then I'm going to get cleaning. That's the jet washing complete. Now we're going to quickly try out the snow foam for the first time. As you saw, that went really well. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be so much fun. I was having lots of fun snow foaming. I don't know if you could see, I was getting snow foam all over me. Anyway, I know how to snow foam now. We're just going to let that set. We're going to let that go down the vehicle. It will gradually slide down the vehicle. We're going to let it, well, not set, we're going to let it stay on there for 30 minutes and do its job. And we're going to go back to it, and then we're going to jet wash the vehicle. I think that's long enough. I've given it 30 minutes, and as you can see, the snow foam has started to slide down the vehicle and the driver's absolutely covered with snow foam. So now it's time to jet wash the vehicle. Well, that was easier than I thought to jet wash the vehicle afterwards to get the snow foam off. I've seen a lot of videos where people are trying to get the snow foam off and it looks like it's a job and they're struggling to get it off, but it comes off very easy. It does get under absolutely everything, so under corners of glass panels and things, and in recesses, and then you think you've got it all out and then a load more slides out. So yeah, you do have to do a thorough job of getting it out. Now it's looking clean already. I'm really happy with the results. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get the Adams car shampoo, the blue one, and we're going to put a bit of that on the pad, and we're going to fill up the wash bucket and the rinse bucket, put the grit guards in them, and then we're going to start washing the vehicle. Now we're going to work our way from the top of the vehicle down to the bottom of the vehicle, because the top of the vehicle is the cleanest obviously and the bottom is the dirtiest, and we're not going to go around in circles because we don't want any swirls. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in great big long strokes, great big long sweeping strokes as carefully as we can, and turning the mitt over when we go from panel to panel. Once I've used both sides of the pad, I'm going to take the pad over to the rinse bucket and I'm going to rinse it out in there. Then I'm going to pick up the grit guard from the bottom and I'm going to rub the pad on both sides of the pad on the grit guard to get off any debris that might be on the pad, and then I'm going to put the grit guard back in the bucket and I'm going to wash pad out in the rinse bucket. Then I'm going to take the pad over to the side and I'm going to wring it out until there's no more water in it, and then I'm going to go back to the wash bucket, and then the pad will already be clean, put it in the wash bucket, lather it up again, and then go back to the vehicle and start to do another panel, turn the pad over and then do another panel, and then go back to the rinse bucket again. Keep doing that process over and over until the whole vehicle has been cleaned with the car shampoo. Well, that worked so well. So that great big pad, that is worth having. The bigger the pad, the easier it is to clean the car. I can go in great big sweeping strokes, and before I know it, I'd cleaned the car. Now it's harder to do smaller areas, I found, because of the pad is just so big. But yeah, it is really easy to do. I've never been around a vehicle so quick before. Now I've looked in the bucket afterwards, in both of the buckets, and the rinse bucket obviously has got a lot fuller than the wash bucket. The wash bucket is almost empty, it's down to the grit guard, but if you look in the rinse bucket, it is actually quite dirty. It's almost black, the water, and I imagine if I lift up the grit guard there's going to be a whole load of grit in the bottom. Now the wash bucket, the water is still a blue colour and it looks clear. When I move the soap suds out of the way, I could still see through the water, so I don't think there's any grit in there at all. If there's anything, there'll be a tiniest bit in the bottom. We're not going to leave the car shampoo on the vehicle for any length of time. Now we're going to go outside and we're going to jet wash the vehicle again. that's a lot easier to get the car shampoo off with the jet wash than it is the snow foam, so that come off really easy, and the car is looking fantastic. It actually looks like it's got a sheen all over it. It looks like it's got some kind of wax in it or something, and I could see a rainbow effect in the light where the water was going over it, so there's something in it. I know it's pH neutral, so we could leave it to dry and there's not going to be any spots, but the next task is to get the microfiber towels and we're going to dry the vehicle. Well, that was a fantastic success. I really enjoyed that. I got covered in snow foam and I think those products are really good. I'm not sure if they're better than Auto Glim, but if you look at that, if you can see that there, that is shining away, and it's not even sunny outside, and I haven't even polished the vehicle. So that's what I can't get. I get that kind of finish, I think, after I've polished with Auto Glim, and that's just with a snow foam lance. Took me quite a few hours. I've got a lot of clearing up to do. I've got to get in that gym, clear everything away, get off to work. So yeah, I've got quite a bit to do. So I'll let you decide whether you think Auto Glim is better, because I wouldn't like to say myself, but that certainly does look shinier than Auto Glim to me, and that's without polishing it. So normally about 5 hours with polishing and cleaning that with Auto Glim. Take me about 3 hours. I reckon I could probably do that in an hour if I wasn't filming. Anyway, remember, smile, be happy, you're all awesome. Thank you so much for your support, especially while I've been ill as well. I really do appreciate it. And remember, think positive and you will reach your goals. So set yourself some goals and make sure you achieve them. Work hard at it and you will achieve them. So just remember, if you're having a bad day, do one thing for me. Get yourself outside, go for a walk, forget about all your worries, just clear your mind, and I'll guarantee when you come back, not only will you feel fitter, you'll feel a lot better as well. So thank you so much for supporting me, especially while I've been ill, and I really do appreciate it. And good luck with both of those giveaways, everybody. Until next time, goodbye.